guys, and welcome. This is your host HB Rooster, and I'm going to teach you today about this right here. This is calcium powder, labeled so nobody snorts it by accident. Um, this calcium can be used in your garden as fertilizer, and it can also be given to your chickens if you have them, or quail, as a calcium supplement. So what I have done here is I have put the shells, I just save them in the carton, and when I'm done with the carton I put the shells here in a bowl. I'm going to put them in the microwave for at least 3 minutes, let them cool down, and now I'm crushing them up. Now you want to microwave these for 3 minutes, or or if you don't have a microwave, heat them in the oven. This is to kill any germs that could be left behind by the egg shell, on the eggshell. Of course, they were washed, but it's just a little added protection to make sure that if you use this to supplement your feed, you don't want your birds to get sick. So once you get it down, so it's been heated and broken up, now we're going to toss it into this coffee grinder. Do not use your wife's coffee grinder, she will be angry. You want to do this in a ventilated area, and be careful not to breathe in any of the calcium dust. And it's really that simple. And I just sprinkle a little bit of this into the chicken feed and quail feed when I'm going to grind it more than that. When the eggs start to become a little softer or thin, or just every once in a while I will sprinkle some of this in the feed. This is all but pure calcium. It's also great for your garden or house plants. Just don't overdo it with the plants. I would probably put about a tablespoon into a large feeder. I have fairly large feeders, maybe once a week or so, and I'm going to get to here in just a minute to show you what to look for on your eggs. And then after we look at the eggs, we will take a look at the chicks, our 5 chicks, and see how they're doing. Yeah, don't be breathing that dust in. That is definitely not good for you. Alright, so let me grab this egg here that I selected. And that's what you're left with there anyways. And it's all but pure calcium. So it's good for your pets' bones and your garden's calcium level. See, we'll take a look at this egg here, okay? Now this chicken is getting a maximum dose of calcium. I wouldn't want them to have much more than this. And you can see it's rough there and bumpy. If I see eggs like this, then I lay off the calcium for a bit. Then if they start getting weak again, I will add the calcium. Now this is a chicken that's getting a lot. But let's go take a look at the chicks here. I have put some dirt in, like I always talk about. Now that is to get them used to the soil outside. I did put some actual mealworms and beetles in there too, so that they will investigate it. So there's what the chicks are all looking like. That one in the back, the bigger one, he is the one born on the 4th of July. That's Independence. So yeah, I brought in some dirt from outside. That's to get them used to the soil and the microbiome of our outdoor area. I just put the bugs in there to encourage them to get into it a little quicker. Remember, when you do this, you want to have some medicated feed on hand in case they have a reaction to the soil. If you notice diarrhea or any type of... You hear the birds there, the happy tweets. If they're not making those noises, you know, and you notice they're a little off after you give them this dirt, you may want to switch them over to medicated feed. Okay, that would cure up any type of maybe infection that they would get from the soil. That's what that medication is inherently for. So, and with the shavings, I just put in a very thin layer and just keep adding onto it, and that goes for about a week and a half, and then I just pull the birds out, take everything out and clean it, and just put all new shavings in. Now the white one there, Cluck Norris, he's going to be good to go outside pretty soon, and I'm gonna have some videos on how to take the birds from indoors and how to introduce them into your flock so that they will be comfortable and well adjusted. We'll try to minimize their mistreatment because they're going to have to kind of start the whole pecking order system over again. They're going to have to find their place in the flock, so to speak. So we'll get into how to do that, but there's an introduction to the soil. That way when they go outside, they've already been you know, exposed to everything they're going to find outside. And this little guy, he's just a couple weeks old. They're all different ages. But yeah, if you made it this far, guys, thanks so much for watching. You guys take care and stay safe.